Hey, good morning. If you're here because you're following my keto journey, thank you so much. I am Casey. I live in Tucson, Arizona, and this is going to be my second day on keto. I woke up feeling pretty good this morning. For me, I'm always, I never feel great because I do have rheumatoid arthritis and inflammation, but after being on the diet for just one day, this morning I woke up feeling kind of good, so I hope it continues. I put a tablespoon of coconut oil in my coffee. I don't typically do that, but it's supposed to help me from not getting the keto flu. And I'm only doing it for 1 week. So I do have my meals already planned out for the week, or at least, okay, not for the week. I have made meals for the week, and I planned out which 3 I'm going to have today. So I'm trying to balance everything out between the fat content and the protein and the carbs and all of that. And so I do know exactly what I'm gonna be eating today for my 3 meals. Yesterday, I was really surprised that when it came time for dinner, I was not hungry at all. And I just ate a little bit of Greek yogurt and some blueberries, and that satisfied my sweet tooth. So I really hope I can stick to this diet. I'm down, excuse me, I am down 2 pounds this morning. So I know the first week, I guess that's supposed to be a lot of water weight, but I'm still happy with that because it just makes me feel like yesterday was not in vain at all, that something's working, something's actually working for me. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I stuck through a diet for 1 day, woohoo! I came outside to drink my coffee and to let the dogs run around. I don't trust them to be out here by themselves right now. A couple days ago, I came outside to let the dogs out, and I have a catio where I built it specifically for my cats to be able to come out and get some fresh air and see the birds and be taunted by lizards and whatnot. And they would still be safe. Well, I let my dogs out at 2 in the morning, and my cat Saki came flying out. He wanted to hang out on the patio, on the catio. It's enclosed. He's perfectly safe. And I thought, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Stay out there. I will be up for the day in a couple of hours. So at 5 o'clock in the morning, I get up, I come out, and the minute I opened the door for the dogs, I heard a rattle. On my back porch, and it's screened in like a catio for the cats, and this is outside my screened in porch. I don't really know what to do. I can't call the neighbors at 5 in the morning. And I don't know if perhaps it was just passing through, or if it lives back here and it sensed a cat on the patio. But whatever the reason, my cat Saki was terrified and had jumped up on the futon, and the hairs on Saki's back were standing straight up, and Saki's little ears were pushed back, and yeah, it was scary. I just let it go, and it slithered off into my rosemary over here, and it may still be there. Honestly, I think there are rattlesnakes all over my property that I'm not aware of, and that one, for whatever reason, whether it was the cat or whether it was sunning or warming itself on the paver bricks, whatever reason it was, I just crossed paths that day with that rattlesnake. But you know, I probably have a million of them. I live in the desert, so they're probably all around. Well, this is going to be my breakfast this morning. I just took it out of the refrigerator. I prepackaged a bunch of meals for the week. Oh my goodness, that is a hearty meal right there. And that's my first meal of the day. This is a lot of food. And I made this portion a little bit bigger for two reasons. One, because I want to make sure that I have a really filling breakfast, because that's the most important meal of the day for me. I need a lot of protein in the morning. And also I made up these meals so that if I have company or my daughter wants to eat some of these, there's plenty of food. So the next time I make up containers, I will only do one brat and 1 cup of cabbage. That was a very substantial portion for sure. I pretty much did all my carb my carb intake in one sitting for sure, but this is my first week, so I'm cutting myself some slack. My app wants me to only have 25 carbs per day, and I'm, for the first week, doing 50. Well, I'm not purposely trying to do 50, but if I go over 25, I'm not beating myself up for it, because I feel like I'm still doing fantastic. Well, that was good, but I could not finish the last half of the second bratwurst, so the dogs enjoyed that. I told you I was going to keep it real, and I'm going to. I just had the worst diarrhea. This is my second day on the diet, and I don't think my body's used to eating all this fat, and I just had the worst. Oh my goodness. I had blueberries and Greek yogurt for lunch. This was not planned, but it was all that my stomach could handle at the moment. My tummy is feeling much better now, and I'm ready for dinner. This is what we're having. This is the pesto chicken with broccoli. And my daughter is going to join me for dinner, and my friend Don. Don, what do you think of that?
Very good.
I like it so much, I think I'm going to put it on rotation. I think it's really good.
I think you should.
Oh my goodness, this is really good. I highly recommend this recipe. It's delicious.